So it's currently Saturday. I did not film a goddamn thing Friday because I had shit to do in the evening, and then all of a sudden, my car broke down. And essentially, the price that I'd be paying for U-Haul, gas, and borrowing someone else's truck, I might as well just call a tow truck and get it. And lucky for me, ironically, a week ago, I accepted a friend request from somebody who has his own towing company. The irony of it all, a week later, my car breaks down, and I'm calling him like, hey, what's a quote for Powhatan or Richmond? And I'm also doing some business photography and videography for him. So essentially, it's Small Business Saturday, and it's small business supporting small business. So if anyone ever needs a tow truck or recovery, call Knight's Towing and talk to Craig. What I also think is hilarious is how not even like 3 days ago, I was talking shit about my little lemon mini, and then my silver car just happened over here like, you haven't bought anything besides oil for me in a while. Tax return? I'll take that. Gimme. I can't have anything nice. Can't have anything nice with German piece of shit made cars. And what's not even funny is that this is the second time within a year that my silver car has had to go on a tow truck. Hell, the first time shouldn't even count because it's not that it needed a tow truck. I was stuck in the ditch and I needed to get pulled out. But the guy who pulled me out was like, look, I'll just tow it to your mom's house just in case like there's something wrong with it and you're not stranded and calling me again. And that within itself was literally $120 for like a 15-20 minute tow. I'm hoping this is one of those things where shit happens for a reason, because the yellow mini, I asked my grandpa, hey, can I drive the yellow mini until my silver car is fixed? He's like, no, because your yellow mini's transmission is leaking fluid. If it's not one thing, it's another. And what amuses me is like, I have the worst bad luck, good luck. Like, shitty things will happen to me, but then it's like, oh, it could have been worse. For example, my car broke down at a Shell station instead of off the side of the road. Oh, it didn't scrape. So the car finally got dropped off, and now I'm driving my grandpa's big redneck yee-yee truck. Well, it's not as yee-yee as it could be, but it's still pretty big, yee-yee, rusty, old, yeah. Let me not talk shit, because last time I talked shit about a car, it broke down on me. So I love you so much, Bert. You never let me down. Currently on my way out the door, but what? Currently on my way out the door, I'm actually having to drive my yellow little shit box because until my silver one can get fixed, I don't have a ride besides this one, and it's somewhat fixed and running. But after my silver one gets up and fixed, we're selling this one. Don't get me wrong, I love this little yellow car, but when it's a fucking money pit that keeps asking money like a sugar baby, you eventually just throw in the towel and say, it's not worth it anymore. This was someone's problem car before it was mine, and that's why they sold it. And I owe my grandpa too much money anyway for fixing up the car that I just can't pay him back because of how much I owe him. So he's gonna sell it for me and sell it for motorcycle parts. So yay! I get to sell my shit box. And it's probably meant to be that it's just not meant to be my car. I should have never bought it because of the deal I got on it. It was sketchy to start with. Dude, man, listed on Facebook, nothing's wrong. And then we get there, oh, it needs a tune-up. It's got a misfire and all this, that, and the third. And then we get home and the list is just way longer than he told us. In all seriousness, if I do decide to get another Mini Cooper, I'm just going to get a newer type John Cooper Works because it already comes with the turbo. So I'll have a turbocharged Mini. It's just not going to be an '08 because even when I did my Google research, my dumbass still bought an '08 when I come to find out the years between 2006 to 2012, the turbocharged Minis were having so many issues because of the push to start electrical shit. But Nugget has pulled out so much out of her ass in order to have so much shit replaced, we just don't want to deal with it anymore. And with today's car market, the deal I got on her, I could actually make a decent profit because she is fixed. She is up and running. She essentially was our mechanics special. Honestly, I kind of want to wait to get the John Cooper Works just because, like, I got my '08 as fast as I got my supercharger. And if we're being honest, I kind of want a Jeep. Because every person I've seen behind a Jeep is happy, go lucky, and doing shit off-road. I would love something with 4-wheel drive and a winch so that I can go mudding off-road and potentially pull somebody out of the mud. Hell, my jackass boyfriend was telling me, oh, sell both your Minis and get a new reliable car. What you trying to say, babe? You don't like my cars even though you fucking drive them? But yeah, I'm never getting rid of the silver one. Because at one point, that car was all I freaking had. I was going through a breakup. Car was there to help me get over it. At one point, I didn't have a job. My car drove me around to job interviews. Even if I was just told no, the car was still there as a backup ride. I've learned way too much with my silver car to just give it up. And my silver one has not been near as much trouble as my yellow one. This will honestly be the second issue I've had with it in the near 2 years I've had it. Granted, it's an '03 with almost 230,000 miles, but my little street legal go-kart. I can't give up my 6-speed go-kart. So I just got home from a car meet that I absolutely loved. It was probably one of the more better car meets I've ever been to in the wintertime. And it's probably the first meet I've gone to since, summertime. And a lot of cool stuff showed out. Unfortunately, I didn't get videos of everything. I got a few videos of some cool stuff that was like, ooh, I like the sound of it. But with my Mini Cooper being towed, from Powhatan to Highland Springs, it cost me $230, which, in my opinion, was not bad. For whatever reason in my head, I thought the tow was going to cost me like $400 freaking dollars. The tow cost should have been like $300, but the guy cut me a deal. I'm very thankful for that, and I'm going to be doing some business photography for him and try to help him with a commercial for his business. I'm still figuring out how to like make a vlog, so I'm telling him, oh, I'm going to help you do this for free because it's going to be a learning experience for me. But now I'm driving my yellow Mini for the meantime. I go to work tomorrow to see my pony, and I'm kind of mad that I ended up missing work today. I was irritated to miss work today because not only is that missed opportunity to make money, I also had money out of my pocket today that I couldn't recover from getting, yeah.
Two turbos underneath.
Oh, it's in front. Oh, damn.
Oh my God. So it is currently Tuesday. I didn't film a damn thing Sunday. I just went to work, went home, and slept. But come to find out, what was wrong with my car is the fuel pump went bad. Which makes sense because 2 days prior to my car taking a shit on me, I filled the tank up all the way. So it seems I filled my tank up with shitty ass gas, that or the fuel pump and fuel filter itself just needs to be completely replaced altogether. Which is ironic because that is one of those things I hadn't replaced yet. Yeah. So I'm just thankful it wasn't anything more lethally serious. Because when I was on the phone with my cousin on Friday night, he said it sounded like a timing belt issue. Which, if you've known the journey of my yellow car, you knew that's what made it sit on jack stands for the entire summer of 2022 because it needed a new timing belt. And that process in itself is a huge pain in the ass. And I finally realized why now that shops that specialize in German cars charge so much when it comes to Mini Cooper and their bullshit. So I'm still gonna be driving the yellow car for a little while because fuel pumps are like $60, $70, $80, and I don't have that right now. A tow truck took the $230 I was hoping to have as emergency money, which hardy hard, the emergency happened the day I get paid.